Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Game Vault podcast stream. We are doing some more Monster Hunter Rise tonight. I'm just making sure that everyone can hear me. I'm pretty sure everyone can hear me. And we are being joined by our friend Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Can before we go any further, can everyone please confirm that you can hear me and that you can hear Jonathan? Step one of the process.
I'm going to start talking so you can see if you can hear me.
Perfect. I'm booting up the game as well. So we'll do some audio checks. I'm sure Sir Daniel wouldn't mind doing that. I know last time the capture card was kind of loud, so if that's the case, I can lower it again. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that already because it sounds kind of loud to me. Hello. Hi, Mark. Mark, can you let us know if you can hear Jonathan?
Hey, can you hear me, Mark?
Look at those Pikachus.
Mark, give us a sign.
If you're here, Mark.
Different game.
I mean, we can switch to Phasmo if you really want.
No.
No.
Nope, I'm good.
Oh no, wait. I'm doing the wrong Stream Raiders. Oh no. I wonder if I quit. I'm dumb. Are you going after the penis monster? We'll just have to find out.
Not. Oh, Jenny, are you still using the hunting horn?
Yes. I actually very much like it.
Yeah, it's good. But I was gonna say, I was looking at the hunt. I haven't been using it myself, but I was looking at the tree, and I would strongly recommend you go for the Tetranodon horn first.
Okay.
That's a fairly easy monster, and it's looks like a pretty good horn, and it's water element, which is good against tough monsters, like the ones that happen to be tough.
Well, that's good. Okay. Sorry, I accidentally was in the wrong Stream Raiders. Okay. Can I jump into this battle? This is really weird. Stream Raiders is not... It says that there's a battle in progress, but it's not letting me view the battle, which is weird. Jonathan!
What?
Mark said, Jonathan! Was there a P5 crossover? Is that who this person is? I don't know. Ooh, I unlocked the paladin. Oops. So Mark, I'm assuming you could hear Jonathan then, that means. Is the game audio too loud for us talking for you guys? I just don't want to start playing and then have it be like nobody can hear us for the whole stream. Can't I do Stream Raiders? You hear me? Yes, you can hear him. That's good. Is the game too loud or is it okay? All right, we're gonna have to, I guess, wait on Stream Raiders because for some reason it's not working. So I'm just gonna let it do its thing. And we'll get to it after we play for a bit. All right.
I think I invited you earlier, but maybe it didn't work if you weren't in the game.
Yeah, I don't think I was in the game.
Okay, I sent you another invite.
Okey doke. Oops. I'm just turning my captions on really fast. My game is loading up. How's everyone's weekend going? How is your weekend going, Jonathan?
Pretty good. Like I was telling you, I beat the final boss yesterday, but that's not the end of the game because the game's basically unfinished right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a patch coming in April that unlocks your hunter rank so you can get above hunter rank 7 and is bringing new monsters, and I believe has additional story stuff.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's awesome.
They said, yeah. I mean, it's interesting that they released this game unfinished. Like, if you go to the weapon, uh, when you get to have beaten everything, there's still a column that says question mark in the weapon tree because, like, there's literally not the final tier of weapons. Like, they literally haven't added the final difficulty of quests.
Wow.
And
That's cool.
it's interesting that I haven't really seen people complain about that. Like, I've seen people say, oh, well, we don't know what builds are going to be like when the next update comes out.
Right.
But not, can't believe Capcom released an unfinished game.
I know. That's because the bar has been set so low that it doesn't matter.
I mean, it's because everybody likes this game so much.
Right, that too. And I kind of like the fact that it's kind of an unknown. Oh, cat just ran into me. I put up my local play or online play, whatever it is. The password is just 4 zeros.
So because we're friends, I can just join from your friend list.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I do have to put in the code, but okay.
Just to avoid a random from jumping in and then getting mad.
Yeah.
There you are.
Okay. So you've been mostly doing the village quests, right?
Yeah. I did some rank 1 quests with my friend Manny. I think I'm actually almost done with them, if I remember. Oh, where'd you go?
I went to the Gathering Hub.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll do that too.
So... Okay.
I love the music in here.
The things... One of the low-rank things I need to do is in Tier 2.
Okay.
This is good. Alright, yeah, so pick whichever level 1 key quest you want to do.
Okay. Let's see. So I just have a grizzly encounter left. And then off the beaten path. And then hot topic hooligans. And then I'm done with level 1. So we'll do grizzly encounter.
That Arzuros? It doesn't matter.
Doesn't say for some reason.
Okay.
That's weird. Okay. I've never seen it say this before. It says yes or yes, send joined request.
Yeah, so... Okay, the phrasing doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But what that means is, yes and send join request means random people can join me for this specific quest. So
Got it.
you can go to the quest board right next to the quest counter and join any random person who is doing that quest who has said that.
Okay, got it.
So what that means is please fill my quest with randoms.
Okay, we definitely don't want that. Oh, my light just turned off now. Hi, Dantera. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Oh, and Mark, I looked at that link you sent, and that's disgusting. Did you see Mark's link you put in the chat?
No, I'm not on the Twitch stream.
Okay. You didn't.
And you're not really selling it.
No. So I talked about Kizu. Oh, sweet. That's what its name is, right? In the tweet.
Right.
Kizu. Yeah. He sent Kizu's cousin.
Okay. Okay.
I'm doing good, Dantera. How's your weekend going? Sorry, I'm gonna eat really quick. I leased a new car today. Ooh, what kind of car? That's awesome. Mark got a new lease.
So I'm using my high rank armor, but I did switch to a low rank weapon, so I'm not gonna stomp the monster.
It's good I got my new computer desk all set. Nice. Oh, having a fresh streaming area is the best. That's so awesome. Oh my god, even your calico looks badass. Oh my god, the light. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna have to deal with me being in the dark, I guess. Time to get going.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. I'm just gonna open my webcam and see if I can make it a little bit brighter.
Sorry, I need to set
fake the brightness a little bit.
Standing by.
Okay.
I'm almost done.
It was Mara from Persona 5. I think John would know the reference. And the car is a Forte. Nice. Do you know Mara from Persona 5?
Not really. I didn't play much of Persona 5. But okay, where did you send this? He put it in the Twitch chat.
Yep. You really
Alright,
don't
well,
want to see it.
Oh, I can't see it. Okay.
It does. It would resemble a cousin of Kizu, for sure.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
No, you don't.
Mark, put it away.
Put it
Nobody
away,
wants to see
Mark.
that.
Put it away. Oh, so we share a box.
Yeah,
Ah,
which is fine.
okay.
Um,
I never noticed that.
yeah. Well, I don't have a dog, so
Oh. I didn't notice
Um,
that.
Oh, yeah, so when you're in the gathering, when you're playing multiplayer, you only get one pet, and it's whichever, and I have a Palico listed as my main one, and so do the dog, which means that I can't ride the dog,
Oh my god.
so
keep
I have
trying
to,
Faster, buddy.
so when you're doing that, it's very important to be good at the wirebug traversal stuff.
I gotta get used to the controls again. I haven't played this in like
Let's
a hot
go.
minute.
Oh,
What the fuck is
That's-
this? This is Monster Hunter Rise. How the fuck do you jump? How do you jump?
there is no jump.
With the dog?
The wirebug. Oh, okay. So ZR when you're running.
There we go. Okay. Now I can catch up with you. I can't jump up this mountain. That's weird.
No, there's a limit to how high your dog can jump.
Yeah. Okay. I'll catch up with you eventually. I'm actually
And
not that
that's-
far.
The way that it's possible to catch up to dogs when you're using the wirebugs is because like you can go straight over mountains and whatever.
Yeah. Got it. Yes, so this is Monster Hunter Rise. How do you want your character to die, Dan? Where are you? Are you up on the next level?
I'm at the monster.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to do that. Oh, maybe I did. Are you in a cave?
Looks like it's no, it's
I hate
coming.
this map.
Okay, it ran away.
Sorry. I hate this map so much. It's so hard to figure out where you're going. To me, anyway. Oh yeah, it just run away. I see it. Random assassination during the next long rest. Got it. Time up these, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. All is not lost. I think I'll buy you now. Yep, I see you. I took a slight detour.
Right.
Oh, is it that thing?
Yeah, the bear.
Got it.
Time to get to work.
It's a good start.
Careful, look out! It's angry!
Ah! Oh my god! Jeez. That's aggressive. This bear doesn't like me. I feel as though it does not like me.
Yeah. I think Arzuros might be my least favorite monster to fight.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because of his butt stomp that he. Oh, I thought he was about to do it too. He scooches backwards.
Butt
No, he scooches
That's funny. Oh, yep, there it is.
Yep.
That's annoying. You can't really see that coming. Ew, he's so ugly. He looks like a badger bear.
Yeah.
I'm starting. He threw me into those bugs. Oh my god.
So close.
There we go.
I just barely missed him with my attack.
No more holding back!
Ooh, he just missed me.
There are a number of other monsters that have very similar moves to them, but they're way cooler. That's the other reason why Arceus is like my most favorite monster.
Yeah. I like how she yells, "Look out, he's angry!"
He stole my honey and now he's eating it.
That's really funny. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna switch from you to me. So a friend of mine that I watch stream has a dog thing that looks exactly like a golden retriever.
Yeah.
And now I really want one that looks like my dog. No, come back.
Oh.
Get away!
Okay.
Oh my god, she did already. Thank you.
Listen up!
I didn't run too far.
Oh. Why can't I call my dog? There
But
we
I
go.
need to sharpen and stuff, so.
Let's go!
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
You do what I say now!
So what we're going to do is actually just launch it straight into the Great Azuchi to trade mounts.
You're a natural.
So we can use the Great Azuchi to hit instead.
Smart. That's my buddy. Aw, she said that's my buddy. Oh. Wow, they.
Damn.
This bear is pretty fast. Ow.
Make sure to get the shinies.
I'm gonna kick your butt! That looks like it's gonna hurt! God! It's angry! That looks like it's
Oh, interrupted my special. Now I'm stunned. Oh no, I'm stunned! Kick my ass. Trying to do my Africa.
That was all wrong.
Oh god. We got stunned. Oh, good.
Yeah, it looks like one of our pets paralyzed it.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Whip!
Get away from me. my god. Where did I even go? Stuck.
No more holding back! Starting to land! I'm gonna kick your butt!
Oh, he's almost dead.
Yep.
Put your stupid thing away.
Faster, buddy!
Oops. Do that. I think I dodged that somehow.
Nice.
But not that. Oh no! He's so fat. Uh-oh, his butt. He's gonna hit me with his butt. Maybe not. Whoa, shit. No!
Careful, go! It's angry!
Stole more honey from me.
What a jerk. He's like, I'd rather eat this than attack you right now. There we go.
There we go.
Didn't
Yay.
even break a sweat! We did it!
Okay. Oh yeah, you can
we
hit B
here?
while that cutscene is playing after like a second.
B?
To sorry,
All right.
A, whatever the bottom button is on the face. To skip the cutscene thing.
Oh, okay. Got my bear guts.
Okay.
Firebug. Oh, there's like little tiny baby bear looking things.
Oh, those are bomb badgies.
They're
They're
so cute.
explosive badgers. Yeah.
Oh,
Piece of cake.
explosive badgers.
Yeah, you hit them and they explode.
Oh. Seems unfriendly.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we have like 6 minutes until Stream Raiders can let me do something, so. I don't know why it's being so strange.
Oh, Snake wants to join the podcast.
Aw, hi
Yeah, that's
Snake.
with stream. Oh, did you not hear her? I guess she was screaming into the backside of the mic.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear it. Hi, Death. Thank you for the lyrics. Hugs. Death, I'm gonna be playing Phasmo later. I know you can't hear what I'm saying now, but I'm gonna play Phasmo later if you're listening. And you're welcome to join as well if you're interested, Jonathan.
Maybe.
Let's see what quests we got. Hi, Tom. For some reason, my chat's cut off. Can't see everything.
Which quest would you like?
All right, I'm just gonna go down the line. Off the beaten path, we have to slay a total of 20 Izuchi or Altaroth.
Those are small monsters. I mean, we can do it if you want to, but... Oh, that's not a key quest. I
Oh,
don't
so
think.
can I just... Oh, that's right, because these little symbols mean a key quest, right? The, like, diamond-looking things. So... How do I go on to the next level, then?
Does it say people want to talk to you or something like that?
Let me see.
Until next time.
Talk to Guildmaster Hojo. Oh, yeah, this guy right here. Urgent quest. Okay, I have an urgent quest now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think this is your first rampage quest.
Ooh, sounds difficult.
No. Well, it's
What would
it's
you like to
interesting.
do?
It's basically tower defense.
Okay. A Tetranodon, a fearsome amphibian-like monster that will gobble up anything in its path.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, or it's just that. That's the monster I was saying you wanted to hunt anyways.
Oh, sweet. Not only will you need to be aware of its gaping maw, but if it does gobble something up, its belly will swell and it'll use its mass to try to crush you. How nice. Try not to get slurped up or squashed. Everything is working out okay so far, knock on wood.
I have a special quest
Yeah.
for you. Here's the quest list.
Urgent quest.
Give me 1 second to
Okay.
get
I have
stuff.
to eat anyway, so. Oh, everything except my one light is
Spirits
working,
protect you.
I should say. Just because I didn't switch out my lights before I started streaming. So that's my fault. I probably should do that so you guys aren't just staring at my dark, shadowy background. I like how you can set to your original order or your usual order.
Yeah.
Let me change my lights really quick. How's the PS5, Tom? If you can hear me.
Enough of that. Standing by. Sorry, just need a bit more time.
There we go. I have lights now. Glorious needs to get actual games for it now. Yes. That's awesome, though. It looks all pretty and stuff. What did it come with? Because I think my sister's boyfriend Antonio got, I can't remember. I think it was actually the Xbox.
Let's make this a quick one.
But he said he got a few games with it, like on it, I think for free. Are you here with me?
Those who here with you.
You.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize you were talking to me.
No, that's okay.
Oh.
I mean,
You
like,
mean in the
literally,
quest.
your character is not in the
Okay.
quest, I don't think.
Yeah, I think you left without me, which
Oh.
is weird because I had already
Readied
said
up,
that I
right?
was ready.
Yeah, that's why. That's weird.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. What's this?
All right.
It comes with Astro's Playroom, but that's like a tech demo. Interesting.
Master buddy.
Yeah, I have heard people say, some people say that they really think it's a pretty good platformer, but also I think everybody I've heard talk about it's like, yeah, it was at the right price point, free. That's about how much I'm willing to pay for it.
Yeah. It's good, but not if it's not free.
I mean, that it's what Tom said, that it's basically just a tech demo for the new controller and whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a Ride a Monster 2 to Pteranodon, so I will meet you there.
Okay. I got the upgrade for the THPS 1 and 2, so I'll be checking that out.
Oh, nice.
So we had a fun time on the podcast yesterday talking about your topic that you came up with for us.
Yeah.
So thank you again for that.
Nice.
Hi, Pork Chop! Woo, hunting horn! Usually people's reactions have been pretty positive when they see I'm using a hunting horn. Even my friend Manny, that's a big Monster Hunter player, was like, yes, the hunting horn, that's awesome! That was all Jonathan's idea.
Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it's a good thing to pick up when you have teammates, because everyone gets like the buffs and stuff. Get away from me, you creepy bird.
Prepare to be hunted.
I'm a-coming.
Don't go to me, go to the monster.
Oh, wait, I think I am at the monster, aren't I?
God, it's all the way in the bottom left.
Oh. Oh, I think I
So-
was looking at this other monster.
Yeah, that's Great Azuchi, I think.
Bottom left. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I haven't played Rise yet, but I heard the horn is a fantastic weapon. I use it regularly in World. Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
good. It's strong. I mean, you can't cut stuff off with it, but it's strong, and it's been helpful so far. I am a fan of it. Oh, I can't go that way. Either the horn or the bow. I started playing with the bow, but I was solo and I was like very low level, and it was not
So-
working out for me.
Yeah,
That way.
bow is really, really dependent on armor skills and stuff. And so I've heard that it's pretty rough until you get a good armor set.
Yeah.
Bow has kind of always been like that. The other thing is that most of its damage comes from your So fast attacking weapons are referred to as elemental weapons because of the way damage works. Elemental damage is more effective on fast attacking weapons than on slow attacking weapons. So for bow and dual blades in particular,
Yeah.
if you don't have the right element for the monster you are hunting, it is very rough. You don't do much damage, which means that you need to have a bow of every element, basically.
Yep.
So when you have that, it's super great, and you have like a significant advantage. But if you don't, then you get it.
This one's all for you.
God, it's so fat.
Watch out for the monster.
I don't like this guy. I don't like him. He's
Oh.
so annoying. No.
Oh, I think he's fun.
He's hilarious looking. He's like a big fat.
You'll be fine.
Hippo,
It's like a turtle duck. Oh my god.
yeah, like a hippo or a platypus.
Yes. Turtle
Turtle?
puss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a pladdle.
Mhm.
Exactly. How do I set?
Oh shit, he grabbed a big rock and he's to smash you.
Oh no. How do I
Okay.
set a my potions as my shortcut?
So if you hold left trigger, hold L, then yeah, hold L. Sorry.
It's got its eyes on you. I'm gonna get you.
Left trigger and L.
No. not left trigger. Hold
Oh,
L,
just L.
and then that brings up your radial menu, and then you flick the right stick.
Oh,
to
that's
select
it. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, so I'm using a new weapon, and so I am having trouble remembering my combos and stuff like that. So that's why I lost my train of thought a second ago.
There we go. There we go. How's it going on your ends? It's going well. Thank you for asking. I haven't played this game in like a week-ish, so I'm a little rusty, but having fun. I also did a ton of yard work today, so I'm kind of tired. But where did he go?
To your left. Directly to your left.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he blended in really well. Damn it. No, get away. He does not like me. Oh my god. The time it takes for me to stop swinging my weapon is so long against him.
What do you mean?
Like, if I go to swing the weapon and then I try to dodge out of the way, he's like already attacking me before I'm done swinging my weapon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get you!
Run it over. Relaxing and preparing for our D&D stream tomorrow, yes. Started some outside work today, but it has been raining on and off, so I had to call it quits. That stinks. It was really cloudy here today, and I thought that it was going to rain, but it actually didn't. It was nice. Whoa, that just missed me. Some you chubby, weird turtle duck. Working in the house, yeah. Whoa! This is fine. Everything is fine. What time are we starting? Tomorrow it's gonna be at 12 p.m. Eastern time. If I can get my special attack going,
yeah.
that'd be great. When you
Oh
do
yeah,
your...
have you
Oh, go ahead. Oops, shit.
your Silphine moves? Have you used those before?
Not super frequently.
Okay. Because last time we were streaming this, I said don't worry about them yet. But the one for Hunting Horn, your ZL plus A, is extremely good. It's a close range, really close range attack. And you want to smack the monster right in the face with it.
What is the combination again?
ZL plus A. And then just remember that you have to be right.
Oh, wow. That's strong.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And
I
it
just
does,
gotta wait for them to reset.
yeah. It uses both your wire buttons, I think, and it's a really slow recharge time. However, it does a shit ton of damage.
I'm gonna turn you up in Discord for me really quick.
Yeah, sorry. I keep doing the thing where I'm moving in my chair, which moves me away from the mic.
That's okay.
You know, I gotta physically move my body in order to move my character.
Okay.
Faster, buddy!
He just went to the left.
Oops, I just kicked an animal. Sorry, it's still yelling at me.
Yeah, alright.
No more holding back!
Yeah, what's everyone doing this weekend? Does anyone have any plans?
They
No.
finally fixed Outriders crossplay. I know you're talking to the chat, but they finally fixed Outriders crossplay.
Oh, they
so
did?
I started out with a friend. Yeah, the patch came out
awesome.
earlier today. God damn it! Did you see that? I
No.
tried to dunk him, but he dunked me.
Had one up on you. Oh no. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, and I'm being eaten now. Here we go.
Well, rip. Yeah. Okay. So we both have really powerful silk bind attacks, which
Yeah.
means that we're both pretty good at like doing mounting damage, which is really nice because the weapon I had been using,
Sweet
So, like,
moves.
literally an hour ago, is not good at mounting.
Yeah.
And so this is a nice thing.
Oh, wait. No! I'm actually starting a new job on Monday, so I'm relaxing as much as possible. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Who is that?
That is pork chop.
Congrats.
Death has something to tell me. Ooh. Oh, bad time, bad time, bad time. Leave me alone, please. It's like, now I'm gonna throw this mouthful of water at you.
Oh yeah. Finally landed my dunk correctly.
Nice.
And it did 154 damage.
Oh my god. That's a lot. Damn it. Come here.
I'm gonna get you.
Oop, that didn't work. Oh god. Big rock.
This isn't good.
Wow, I think he got both. Did he get you with that too?
No, he missed me.
Wow.
That's like fly.
Oh yeah, yeah. He went to hit me and he couldn't hit me because I was doing my special. Sweet.
Right.
Oh no no.
Shiny.
Just a bit more.
I wish when you called your dog to mount it, it automatically sheathed your weapon for you.
The win.
Oh, well, when you sprint, it'll sheath your weapon for you.
Yeah.
And
There you go.
I usually start sprint, call the dog while I'm sprinting
That makes sense.
to and then it all works out.
Oh Jesus. Can't win them all. I know. I really just want to use my blue eye if I have some water. Actually need to heal really bad. I don't know if I'm gonna get the chance. Oh my god.
Wire bug away.
Nice.
Whoa. Leave me alone. Oh man.
Interesting.
He body slammed me right at the end of my attack. Oh, move out of the way. dead. Did you make fun of this poor turtle puss's mother? Because he's not leaving you alone. I guess I did. I also called him really fat. I think that made him mad.
Very mean.
I know.
Very
It
rude.
was mean of me.
I'm just killing him.
Why don't you just kill him? Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It just ate me, by the way.
Oh.
Carve, carve, carve.
How many times did it eat you in that quest?
3 times, I think.
See.
Hi, Manny. Manny, I was just talking about you a little while ago that we were playing this together. I am inside the Tetranodon right now.
Wait. Oh, you're able to carve it though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm like literally glitching through his body.
I thought you meant like because he died
Oh.
with you in his mouth, you were unable to.
That would suck.
I'm glad. Yeah, that would suck.
That would suck, but it would make sense also.
Yeah, I guess.
Wants poop. You're doing great. Good. I'm doing well also. Thank you. Probably gonna jump on some Rogue Company. Okay, Dantera. Thanks for hanging out. Have fun.
Good job, buddy.
I love my little bunny ears.
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
The armor in this is a lot more cutesy than I feel like Worlds.
It's just because you didn't get to some of the cuter armor in World, I think. Specifically, Kieran, the unicorn.
Oh,
As-
there's a unicorn.
Yeah, that's that armor is a lot of people's favorite.
Oh my god, now I wanna see it. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
Manny, did you
K-I-R-A-N.
wanna jump in and join us? Hey, I leveled up to 2. Yay! Woo. Okay,
How can I help you?
making impressive progress. Thank you. Sweet, Manny's gonna join
What
us.
would you like to do?
Manny,
Nice.
do you want to join us on Discord as well? Level 2.
Which quest would
So
you
you
like?
need to do level 2 quests, you said, right?
Specifically, I need to fight Royal Ludroth.
Okay, let's see. Oh, here he is. The flooding,
Oh.
flooded flooding, flooded forest.
Yeah.
Can't talk.
Okay. So,
I just have to go out and make my party bigger. I'll be right back.
sure.
Oh, I get a cutscene too. Manny, I'm in the Game Vault Pod Discord. I don't know if you... Let's see. I don't think you're here. I will send you an invite. Okay. I just sent you an invite, Manny. Pod up. I like that. I can't go anywhere without riding on my dog. Oh wait, I passed. I passed it. Okay, online. Create a lobby. I'm gonna.
Oh wow!
Whoa.
Hey.
Hi. That scared me.
Wow, that immediately threw me in here.
Welcome. I'll just do the passcode as 4 zeros again.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Where did I put my switch?
Oh, Manny, Jonathan, Manny.
Hi. Nice
Hi,
to meet you.
Jonathan. Nice to meet you.
Oops. Jonathan helped me learn the ropes of Monster Hunter World and Now Rise.
I like both games. They're so good.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't
I
play
agree.
World enough, but they're both good games for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check Stream Raiders really fast. I don't know what it's doing. For some reason, Stream Raiders is acting like I'm in a battle, but I'm not.
You started one as Roxy Foxy.
Yeah, I think that's what messed it up. Hold on.
So I wasn't supposed to be placing units there.
I mean,
Well,
we're probably not gonna win because I don't think anybody else joined. But I'm logging into that one now to go through it, and then we'll start Game Vault. I don't know why it did that. It was weird. Were you able to jump in through Monster Hunter Rise, Manny?
I had to boot up the game real quick.
Oh, okay. No problem. Here, let's watch Stream Raiders.
okay. Roxy, it looks like you haven't posted your quest yet.
Oh snap! Roxy got a pharaoh with a what is that sword called again?
Oh yeah, he's cool. He's a what is that? Mystic warrior.
Have you guys went up against Colonel Sanders yet?
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna win this one.
Colonel Sanders wrecked my entire stream.
Wow. Okay. GTFO.
All right, friends list. How to find Roxy again? Oh wait, I see you.
I'm logging back into the Game Vault. Stream Raiders.
The code was like 4 zeros, right?
Yep. Yeah, the last time a random person joined, and then they were running around in circles, and they were probably mad at me.
It's
They were
the
like-
funny thing.
They were getting antsy.
Mhm.
They were like HR3 and immediately posted a quest, and we were both like HR1. We're like,
Yeah.
no, sorry, guy.
Nope, sorry, dude. This was a mistake. I've requested too many. Oh my god.
A lot of randos do that though. Like in World, it would get so annoying. People would join in, die 2 times, and leave.
Oh yeah.
Especially during the Fatalis fight. Everybody would just come in, die 2 times, and leave.
Yep.
No. Hey Tom, are you
That's-
still here? I need the code from the Authenticator app because it's not letting me
Oh.
send it through text for some reason. Technology. I'll see if he's still here.
Oh, what is that thing above your head?
Who?
Night Duck.
I don't know.
You have like a samurai helmet thing next to your
Yeah.
name. What
guys,
armor am
okay.
I wearing?
Oh, I just went past it. Did I accept the quest already? I did, right?
I mean, I can't pick it up. I
Yeah.
checked to see if it
Oh,
was
really?
there.
Maybe because I exited the party.
Left lobby.
Alright.
Yep.
Hold on,
Probably.
Or,
Let me just double check. I hate that the cat thing is close to the quest counter, and I
These are
always
the
click the
available
wrong thing.
quests.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, I just have to do it again.
May
Okay,
the
now you
spirits
guys should
protect
see it.
you.
I'm gonna eat really quick.
Wow, sweet. Share.
Whoa, Manny, is that your dog in all the armor?
my dog is an. Yeah, that's my dog.
That looks so cool.
I don't even know what armor he's wearing right now. That might be Barrioth's armor or something.
Oh, okay. That would make sense.
That's badass. I kind of like my mismatched armor for the most part.
Good to go.
Hold on a sec.
I don't like my little bunny ears, but everything else looks pretty cool. I don't even think I have off the app.
I got this. It's just this odd feeling. I feel like another Monster Hunter game is coming out soon. I know this is just fresh, but I just got this really odd feeling.
You think so? That would be interesting.
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
Pork chop, I know. That's the first thing I did was look to see if they had like a side shave. I think they kind of did, but it was all really short, so I went with, I don't remember what did I go with? I think I just went with a ponytail. But now you can't even see it because I'm wearing a helmet.
Monster Hunter Stories 2, I think, was the other Monster Hunter game that's coming out.
Yeah, which is Pokemon with Monster Hunter monsters.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming out July 2021. I mean, wow, July 9th, 2021. They had the animation for the first one.
Among these endless streams, naught is what it seems.
I can't, my overlay is
Beasts
blocking
lurk
what
in
button
the
I'm supposed to
shadows,
click to actually
claiming
skip
many
the...
a soul.
You're supposed to press, I think, the plus
Beware
button on the
these
top.
dark waters.
It's only like 15
They
seconds
will
long, though.
swallow
Well,
you whole.
again, this is the thing with... I have the Japanese voices on, and so it's this really cool, like, kabuki theater song about how everybody who goes to this place dies or something like that.
Oh, wow.
But the English version is just like a weird guy monologuing at you.
Yeah, he's like, la 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 la. What are the empty vials for?
We want to go at the bottom right.
Empty vials. That sounds like it might be for the arrows. You could fill up like you could combine like the vials with something to make, I think, some arrow ammo.
Yeah. The files, yeah.
Oh yeah, files, sorry. I probably
Yeah.
said that. Oh, I hear it.
Oh, this thing is a sponge.
Oh my god, it looks really cool.
Get to work.
Yeah, I haven't fought this thing in a while.
Oh, and of course it's going to be like, oh look, rocks is there. Let me in.
Ooh, that hurt.
Thank you, Pork Chop. I appreciate that. We're actually going to be posting, if we didn't already, we're going to be posting a poll for what game everyone wants to watch Mark play on Thursdays because he's switching to a new game. I believe it's one of the Paper Marios, but he's going to give everyone a chance to vote on it. Oh, damn it.
Wow. Wow.
I haven't fought this thing in so long. I apparently don't know any of its attacks.
Whoa! Oh my god, I'm still healing. Luckily this tree was in the way. Oh no, no. Somebody's character just said, Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Blade.
That might be his character.
So glad I don't have that.
Oh, he's kind of cute.
I just turned down the voice frequency.
Oh.
Yeah, that works good.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to switch languages after you start the game.
I thought you could switch it in the like main menu.
Oh, maybe. I don't think I looked there. I think I just looked. I think I just looked while we were still playing that time. Oh my god, use
Right.
your special attack.
I'm having a bad time with this guy. all of my attacks are bouncing. Which is weird because he's fun.
Did his typing just change?
Yeah. It looks like he has mud on him now. Like a rock.
Oh, don't hit him.
Whoop.
That's so close.
Yeah, we want to put bombs down.
Let's make some fireworks.
How do you do bombs?
The dog is still attacking this.
Yes.
Need to sharpen this thing.
It's fine. It looks like they're just not doing damage. Okay.
I got a small barrel bomb. Oh, that works too.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I messed it up. I was trying to just hit the bombs, but I hit the monster. So the first attack that hits a sleeping monster does double damage. And so you want to hit with the like single biggest damage attack possible, which is usually either a bomb, like you want the bombs to explode and be the first thing to hit, or great swords. They have really, really slow, heavy hitting attacks.
Gotcha.
The true slash.
Yeah. I think.
What? Were you using the dual blade Roxy, I think?
I was
Or-
using dual blades in World.
Oh, okay, okay. I
And
was
then
like, wait a minute.
started, like I was considering doing it in this, and then Jonathan suggested the Hunter Horn. And I like it a lot. Where the heck am I? Okay, Pork Chop, thanks for the lurk. I'm getting stuck on rocks. There we go.
Did it go to sleep?
Nope.
Nope.
It's. Okay. I have no idea what happened to me.
What the heck? How do I get to where you guys are?
It's a secret. I'm just kidding.
It feels like one.
Oh, you just follow along the water.
Oh, okay. I was trying to Skyrim.
Right. Oh, yeah, I mean, you can basically do that. That's pretty much how I got here, but
I saw you do it. That's why I was trying to do it, and it didn't work for me. So I'm not good.
yeah.
There we go.
I mean, the area is covered with fog for you, right?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it.
Because this is your... Oh, yeah, you've been to the Flooded Ruins before?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. Yeah, go to your... Sorry. Go to your right now. Yeah.
Oh, I see. You guys are up here. You see me? Yep, there you are. Poll is live. Yes. Oh, Tom, can you send me through Messenger? Can you send me the authenticator code so I can set Stream Raiders up? Because for some reason it's not letting me do for some reason it's not letting me do the text to myself, and Stream Raiders is making me log in. No, I just got here.
Don't let him get away!
How did I kill that thing on accident?
You killed something?
Oh no, he's not dead yet. Oh, he's attacking still.
But actually, this is a mob run. I think they actually have useful materials, so...
Yeah.
Let me know when you do it. Okay. I'll let you know right after this battle.
All right, let's see what we have.
Yeah, but... Grab this stuff.
Carve, carve, carve.
Rem
Excuse me for a moment.
Yeah.
Just you wait!
Wait, why did the music just change?
I know, it did. Does it think that we're
Yeah.
done fighting?
No, there's something in this map. Is there something here?
I have a unique
Huh.
item, a pitcher cluster. I don't know what that means.
Oh, did he run this way?
Play special. Okay.
I think that's a bull drum.
No, I can't jump. How'd you get up that tall mountain? That tall.
Me?
Yeah.
If you hit the thing with your wire bug, the wall, then you can run straight up it,
Oh.
but not on your dog.
Oh, right into his mouth.
Ooh.
Damn it. I think I missed him with that.
Got its eyes on you!
What is that? Was cool. Whose dog has a fan?
Oh, my dog has an umbrella. If that's what you're talking
Oh, yeah,
about.
that's what I meant, yeah. That was really cool.
I think you get it from the dude that's next to I think Minato, the one of the twins, the twin that's sitting on the bench.
She's like the one from the town quest.
Yeah, there's a dude next to her that gives you the fan.
Man. So disappointing with that attack.
Oh, he's close to dying.
Yeah.
Do we have any traps to capture it?
So there, I saw a thing recently that you actually get better rewards if you actually kill them,
Oh,
which is a change from World.
well, let's kill it.
That you get 2 rewards if you capture it, you get 3 if you carve, and carving usually has a better chance of getting rare materials.
Gotta be faster, buddy!
Oh, I just jumped off like an idiot.
Let's go!
I will say in this game, I keep accidentally using items.
Oh, really? I've done that a few times.
Like, I do it so much. I don't know if it's because of my Pro Controller for the Switch.
I just used a Pro Controller the other day at my friend's house, and it's awesome.
Oh, you don't have the Pro Controller?
No, I have like the one that comes with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sounds miserable.
Yeah.
So-
it sucks.
So this is the 3rd Monster Hunt in-game that I got on the Switch at launch, and it's the only one that I cannot play with the Joy-Cons. Like, I absolutely cannot play this game handheld. I don't know how anybody could ever do it. Just because of the way you do the buttons and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I was thinking about that. Like, how horrible would it be to play with only Joy-Cons?
It'd be bad. How do I get to where you guys are at? Oh, never mind. Found out.
Welcome. And I'm flying.
Oh look, I never seen these before.
Those little guys.
Yeah. Oh. They seem like they transform into this big one.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, regular Ludroth. Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Look how he runs.
Did I lose the other one?
Yeah.
So is Ludra supposed to be like a loofah or something?
Maybe.
He kind of does look like Lufa, or seem like one.
Alright, let's see what we have. Carve, carve, carve.
Gonna need some of this.
What have we here? Carve, carve, carve.
Carve, carve, carve.
Might as well.
Oh, I found the other one.
Oh,
The other, but
Anything I can use in here?
that's helpful.
oh, you're also using Insect Glaive.
Yep. Oh, you were too?
Yeah. I didn't see you flying around as well. I don't know how I missed that.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I just started it
On to the next one.
like an hour or two ago. And I feel like I'm so much safer because when you're in the air, there's a lot of attacks that just don't hit you.
Absolutely. Like the mobility of the insect glaive is insane.
Yeah.
Okay, Tom, I'm ready for the code, please.
I do want to make a great sword because I love the great sword.
Yeah.
So much better playing with other people when I'm so squishy.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've also had a lot of luck playing with random people.
Ah,
Like just doing the join request stuff.
yeah,
Um,
that's good.
I've been waiting for you. Which quest would you like?
Okay. Do you need anything else in the level 2?
So I needed a single certain Royal Ludroth part. And I didn't get it.
Oh, really?
So that sucks. Yeah.
Why didn't it count?
No. Like, so the parts that you get are random.
Oh, the part you needed. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it again?
Oh, can you go to the Steelworks and see if you can make that Tetranodon horn?
Heck
Never
yeah.
do today. See you later then. Faster, buddy!
Oops. Always jump off.
Right like the wind!
Have a look around. My hammer's ready.
Oh my god, so many tutorials.
Yeah, so I guess I would like to do that one if you're okay with it, but I'm gonna switch to a regular weapon to just beat the shit out of that guy.
Sure. I'm going to... Oh, here it is. Tetranodon tree. It
Yeah.
says
Haste
I
makes
still needed
waste.
an aqua
Take all
sac
the time you
and
need.
a malachite ore.
Okay. Okay. So you get the malachite ores just from mining
Okay.
anywhere, and then you also sometimes get them as quest rewards. So you might get one from us doing that quest again.
Okay.
And if you don't, then you can just mine really quickly, and it should be pretty quick. The aqua attack. So if you go to your hunter, if you hit start, go to the third thing, and then hunter notes, large monsters. Over any monster you have fought, it will show you what it drops, what percent, and how. And so Royal Ludroth can also drop aqua sacks.
Oh, okay.
But they're only a capture reward, so actually we do want to capture it. Okay.
Sweet. You 14% aqua sacks. Oh yeah, that one gives you more rewards if you capture it. Is it different for every monster? Or is capturing...
Yeah,
Cap-
so... Go ahead.
Yeah. I don't, like capturing, I guess it just depends how. It's kind of weird and funky if you think about it. Like sometimes like capturing could give you a specific item.
Mm-hmm.
Other times slaying will give you a specific item.
Gotcha.
I posted the quest.
Okie doke. Sorry, I'm trying to get Stream Raiders to work.
Oh no, you're fine.
Faster, buddy!
Jonathan, did you find the secret spot at the top of the tree in the buddy area?
Yes. Oh, I haven't been there in a really long time. Thank you for the reminder. There's probably a bunch of crap piled up for me there.
Oh my god, Stream Raiders is really struggling right now. I promise I will get Stream Raiders up at some point during this stream.
All right, let's go.
Okay. So to accept your quest, I have to go to the board, right? Where's the board?
Yeah.
I thought this was the board.
To the right of the quest person.
I wonder if there's a dongle that gives you like more rewards, like Lucky Cat in Monster Hunter World.
There is, but it's one of the daily things, and so it's really rare.
Oh gosh.
Why can't I? This person's blocking. Wait, hold on. Am I not? Oh, I was in the wrong spot. I'm an idiot. Just kidding. Ignore me. Respond to join request. No. Join hub request. Got it.
Standing by.
I need some more time.
Baby level 2. I'm trying to look at your dog's armor. It looks very angry. It looks so cool.
Kind of reminds me of Scar from The Lion King for some reason.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh yeah, let me see if I bring some barrel bombs. I did not bring some barrel bombs. So we want to capture it, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm bringing some drinks.
I finally started Stream Raiders. Put in my warrior.
I'm gonna need to craft a trap. Oh wait.
I've got the capture stuff.
Got the capture stuff? Okay.
Manny, I'm gonna be playing Phasmo later on my channel if you want to join at some point too.
I'd be down for that. Today I decided not to stream because I had to go to bed early.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably a good idea because whenever I tell myself that I'm going to bed early and I'm streaming, it doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't do it. The one more game thing gets me every time.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just do one more. Then it's like 2 a.m. and I'm like, why did I do this?
Oh my goodness. I heard that Trickster's getting a buff.
Yeah, I heard that too. I don't think he needs a buff, honestly. And I suck
It's
at
the-
him, and I'm still saying that.
I think it's the speed buff, like he's getting just to throw the knives.
Like the knives will be faster, or he will be
Yeah.
running faster.
He'll also be walking a little bit faster too, from what I saw.
Cause he was in the second tier, I think, speed-wise, like second slowest.
And there's ore right here. Oh, you're behind me.
Coming
Okay. At the base of the ramp.
at the base of the ramp.
Oh, found it.
Yep, there it is. I love that this game lets you do stuff on your mount. I appreciate that so much.
Here's the target.
Remember us?
Yeah, this time I'm back with a bigger sword. Suck it.
And I'm back with nothing. He looks like a pineapple right now. Something like that. Not a
Some
pineapple.
sort of fruit.
Yeah, some kind of fruit.
There
Looks
we
like
go.
a bunch of bananas.
Okay. Make sure to get the drop material.
Oh, I only hit him for 6 damage. Not worth it.
They took one move out of the insect glaive. They took away the stab that the insect glaive had.
Stab.
Wait,
Well, it's a different button.
do you have the diving wyvern switch skill unlocked?
No, is that the one?
Yeah. So you know how, or it's now a super powerful attack. Like with my rarity 2 insect glaive, it did up to 150 damage.
That's crazy. So now it's a special skill instead of just a normal skill.
Yeah, it replaces your recall insect thing that makes your insect heal you or whatever.
Oh, I just ran right into him.
All I do remember though in World, like if you had Kieran's insect glaive, like a bolt of lightning would appear,
Nice.
which is really cool.
It's clear!
Trying to get away! Faster,
Just
buddy!
you wait!
I just got stuck on the waterfall somehow.
Now's my chance!
Ooh, there's a Rathian here.
Oh, why are you? Oh, I thought I was running away again. Oh, jeez. When you do your special attack with the hunting horn, is it the right trigger and then X, or do you have to hit it at the same time? Because I can't tell.
It is ZL. Oh, at the same time, you hold the trigger while hitting the button, while hitting X.
Couldn't tell which one was working.
That's one for the history books.
I think he might be going to sleep soon.
Yeah, he's weak. Okay, so I'm doing the trap stuff now.
It's so sad that he goes to sleep when he's.
Wait, was that the trank?
Oh!
There. Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I think.
So-
I don't know.
Wait, did
My,
we just...
No,
we
we
catch
captured
it?
it. We
Oh,
captured
okay,
it.
I was
I don't
gonna
know
say.
why. Yeah,
my
I hit it
dog
with-
put him to sleep.
Yeah, I think it's that
Ride like the wind.
it went to sleep at the same moment that we tranked it and put it in the trap.
I was gonna
And
say, that
that
was like
made
instant,
things
whatever
weird.
happened.
On to the next one.
Yay.
Okay, I got the thing I need.
Sweet.
So the next low rank monster I need to fight for a thing that I care about is Zinogre, which is probably not in tier 2.
I could check.
I don't think so. Like, haven't seen Zinogre in this tier at all. Get a free Stream Raider Swashbuckler Warrior skin. Follow us here to get it. Huh, should I click on it? It's a virus. Oh,
Ooh, a Volvidon. That sounds like it could be Foxy.
a Volvidon. Oh gosh.
Having trouble choosing?
Wait, is that bad? Is that
I-
not?
Sometimes have trouble deciding what to make.
Volvadon.
Yeah.
So what I usually do is I go out of my way to make them.
I know, I'm just thinking, I know what monster it is. And he's so annoying.
Oh, is he? Because it's on my list.
Let's do it.
It's not bad to
No.
fight. Well, it's an armadillo.
Oh. Dang it. Oh, duh. It kind of does look like an armadillo. Never mind. There's a Pookie Pookie, which I remember from the first one. And a Bishaten. That kind of looks like it
Yeah.
could be cool.
It is a monkey, and has erratic attacks.
Oh.
I think is how they describe it. That it's
Fun.
hard to predict how it's going to hit.
Sounds fun.
Um,
There's also a Barrett. Oh god, it's Kizu.
yeah.
Should we do it?
Kizu sounds
We
fun.
can do whichever of these that you want to.
We're doing Kizu because I put it in the tweet. I called it the Ween monster. It's so gross. Dan, you better be paying attention. I was just talking about this before.
Kizu is so strong. Like, I remember running into him in the old Monster Hunter games.
Oh, he was.
He
in the
was
old
a
one?
pain. Yeah, he was like one of those really annoying monsters because like back then you didn't really have a way to dodge, kind of.
Interesting.
So he's weak to poison, blast, and fire.
Poison,
Well-
blast, and fire.
Currently using a Ludroth glaive, so too bad about that.
Ride like the wind.
Let's see if I can get that. I don't think I have enough. Still.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to switch my weapon.
Dang. I just need more ore now, and I'll be good with that horn.
I'm gonna ready up. I need to go feed Snake really quick.
My
Okey-doke.
hammer's ready.
But go ahead and start it whenever.
Look on the stuff. Oh, I can get a top hat? That's cool.
Let me go make another weapon real quick because I only have one weapon. It's a lightning weapon. Fighting lightning against lightning, that's not gonna end up well.
Yeah, I'm at the armor too.
Some hunters literally take hours.
Some of
I'm
these
used
things
to
are
it.
so funny.
Maybe I should make a great sword.
Let's see. What do I want to do? So what is it again? What kind of monster is this? Or what's its attack? Its element?
It's lightning.
It's lightning. Okay. So I need something with thunder resistance. preferably.
Ooh, this blade looks really cool. I'm gonna make it.
Roggy has some thunder resistance, but I really don't want a cowboy hat. Oh gosh.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, I'm ready to go. I'm using a great sword, so I have to be careful.
Nice. Have you used Great Sword and Rise?
Not yet.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you the things that I remember from the demo?
Like, is it still kind of like the same mechanics and everything? I mean, just with the wire bug and and everything.
Yeah, so the main thing is that your ZL plus A is Power Sheath, I think it's called. So it temporarily increases your damage, but also it moves you quickly, horizontally, and sheaths your weapon, which is a huge game changer.
Wait, how do you do that?
Just like hold ZL plus A.
ZL plus A. Oh, and then when you unsheathed it. Oh no, hold on.
So you have your weapon out,
Yeah.
and then you do ZL plus A.
Uh-huh.
And see, so that moves you out of the way quickly, sheathes your weapon so that you can now run without having to sheath separately, and okay, Kizu's to the
But I
right.
see like my right arm is glowing now.
Yeah, and you have a temporary attack buff.
I like it.
Yeah,
Sounds awesome.
and so it's way more mobile than it used to be. Like, obviously you can fly around and stuff with the wire bug, but even more than that.
Wow. I got blasted out the sky.
It's got a butter flame, whatever that does.
Increases your attack.
Sweet. How much time? We have 15 minutes left in stream.
Oh my gosh, Kizu.
God, he's so gross. I forgot we were fighting him for a second.
So, the hunting horn from Kizu is his neck
No, it's not. Ew.
with the teeth. It's yeah.
Ew, ew, ew.
Oh no.
I should do a prediction how many times I'm gonna faint in this. So I was watching someone that's very good at Monster Hunter play against Kizu with a full party, and she fainted a bunch of times.
It's once you know how its attacks work, I don't think Kizu is too bad, but it's got a lot of annoying
Oh
things,
gosh.
like your attack.
I'm paralyzed. I might die here, guys.
I'm here for you.
Oh no!
No, you're okay.
Can you rejoin if you get paralyzed?
My.
What?
Wait, what?
You can rejoin if you get paralyzed. I mean, if you die, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
I was like, wait
What
a
did I
minute.
say? Oh no!
How
you
long
just
does
spoke
this
to
paralysis
the
last? Where did he go? Oh, I almost died there.
Come back here, you stupid, ugly thing.
Get away!
No! Oh
Flying
god.
away. Did you get your? Did you make your Tetrandodon horn?
No, I can't yet. I still need more
Oh, okay.
malachite.
Okay, there was. I'll point out if we run in. see some more.
I thought the spiderweb on the corner leading into the cave was malachite, but it wasn't. Where's this creepy?
No, there'll be
Creepy thing.
the colored question mark things on your map.
Oh, okay. Where is he?
Left.
I see you guys. I'll just follow where you are. In the sunlight, I think he looks worse than in the cave.
Yeah.
His armor reminds me of Assassin's Creed.
I can kind of see that, but it's kind of glossy, which seems weird.
I think it looks okay. Like doesn't look as bad as you'd expect it to look.
Yeah, my problem is just when I see it, I think of Kezu, and that grosses me out.
Yeah. He is difficult. It's really bad that we're in water right now.
I mean, no.
Is this game not smart?
No, it's not. The water doesn't matter like that. So when you see Kezu start to glow, he's about to do this electrical field thing, and you just need to make sure to be away from them at that point. And then you never want to be. You always want to attack from the side, because most of its attacks are straightforward.
Okay. Oh, geez.
All of the electrical stuff is the most dangerous thing. So if you see him about to blow, then know he's about to.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yikes. Saw that. Oh! Reversal. This thing is very... Oh, I hate how his neck gets really huge.
Yep.
Wait, did somebody try to use a flash bomb on him?
I think it was my cat. Yeah, it has no eyes. Are you gonna flash it?
Oh no!
Yep.
All of my potions.
Oh snap, don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. Woo, that's so close.
Okay. You do your thing, Manny.
Alright, did I bring a small barrel bomb? Yes, I did.
Boom!
Wow. Oh, you meant to do the true slash. My bad.
Who meant to do that?
Yeah, I could've.
I didn't think of that, but that would have been good. Yeah.
I forgot about the true slash.
So
What does that do?
just great sword attacks do. You charge it up and it does a lot of damage. True slash is his ultimate attack.
Sounds cool. Where are you, creepy thing? Are you guys with it?
Yeah.
Wow, my hunter got sent flying away. He was holding his ears.
No, I don't want to carve right now. Stop it.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr.
I didn't mean to do that.
We'll just have to lead him over to it. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh,
Did he
he
just
did
detonate
it.
it?
Oh,
That's perfect.
yeah. Oh no, he's sniffing me out.
It's like, where's that guy that blew me up? Oh, no! Oh god. I opened my map by accident. That sucks.
Yeah, no, the thing I like least about fighting Kazu is how gross it is. The next, second worst thing is that so much of its body is so tough
Yeah.
that your attacks bounce frequently.
Where's the clutch claw when I need it?
Oh, I hated Clutch Claw. I don't want it back. Never again.
But it softened up the parts.
No! Get out of here! I'm paralyzed, or I'm.
That's for
stuck.
Kazu. That's all I wanted.
Twist your joystick thing
There you go.
in a circle.
You do what I say now.
Okay, sorry I took it away.
Bye-bye.
Hey, there we go. I think I can hit it with the true slash now.
This is the end.
Nope. It got up like a brute wyvern.
You okay?
Damn it. Interrupted me.
Roxy, you're almost dead.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
Farewell.
Ah! No, 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 no. Get up!
It's over.
I'm having too fun with that move now.
Right? It's great.
Yep. I'm back. Whoa! That was not nice.
Oh my gosh.
Man, it just moved when I did my special.
Let's go. Need to sharpen this thing.
This thing's too blunt.
I like how you could use your whetstone on the dog.
Yeah.
What am I drinking?
What?
Coca-Cola.
There we go. I kept hitting whetstone, I thought, and I kept drinking stuff. I really hope I didn't waste like a bunch of potions. I probably did though.
Hey, there we go. That stagger.
Yes, Dan. Oh, Wix, that's okay. How are you doing? Sorry, I wasn't really looking at the chat for a few minutes. This is the penis monster, yes. This is Kizu. I was hoping that you were gonna notice.
He's
Oh, God.
sniffing me.
He's sniffing me. It is pretty gross. So it's even more disgusting looking in the daylight because it lives in a cave usually. So you can see it in its true veiny glory out here. God, this thing is difficult. What is that thing you just put down? The little vase or whatever that's spouting blue stuff.
That's
That
my
wasn't
cat,
me.
and it's healing stuff.
Oh, cool. I like that.
No, it doesn't heal your health. It sorry. It removes status effects.
Oh, okay. That's still helpful.
Yeah, like poison, sleep, thunder blight, all that stuff. And I completely forgot what I was doing. Okay, that's right. I'm supposed to attack the monster.
Oh.
It's over for you.
God, so mad. Oh no, I forgot about that. you imagine how fast I would die right now if I still had my beginner armor?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Every time I try to do something.
No more holding back!
Was that a missile?
Starting to work!
Yep.
It fits
Did it just
Yep.
land?
My cat shoots missiles. It did. It is capturable, so we can just do that if we want to be done fighting it.
That doesn't matter to me.
I don't have a
Yeah, I
trap.
don't. I do. Yeah. Okay. I can capture it. Yeah, I don't. I assume none of us need Kazu stuff.
No.
He does make good lightning weapons, so
There's a butter flame, whatever it's called up here. Where I am.
That's okay.
Oh,
That's
you
gonna
guys
be
are
over in
probably
a
far away.
I wonder what the cat and dog Ketsu skin look like.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
You never know, it could be the most amazing thing.
I doubt it.
It might be beautiful.
I don't want to see my cat in the penis skin robe.
You know what I find really funny? I just remember this sword I have. This is actually a sword that you get for fighting Gormagala, which is like an elder dragon in another game. But they gave design to this beginner monster.
Which monster is that?
Gormagala.
No,
Oh, you mean the
where do you
beginner
get it now?
monster?
Yeah.
It's the Firebird thing that you fight at the very beginning. I forgot its name.
Acnosom?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh god, did it go back in the cave?
Yeah.
Whoa! I was running up to it and that scared me.
Yeah, I captured it. So
Good idea.
that's it. All right.
It's really fun stuff to pick up in here. There's a wire bug.
I really love this great sword change.
Nothing to it!
Right? I have been thinking about picking that up, but I want to get more practice with insect blade first.
I know the biggest feature of the great sword though, it has this tackle ability. Wait, I didn't even try tackling. I didn't even try tackling. But if you tackle a monster, like let's say a monster's coming head onto you to like knock you back, if you tackle it, you'll still take the damage, but you won't get staggered.
Oh, that's helpful.
Kind of. It's like dangerous and
These are the
like it's very situational.
Yeah. Ooh, let me start Stream Raiders real fast. 'Cause that is ready. For some reason, Stream Raiders isn't playing music, but I'm okay with that because it was really loud for me before.
Master Hojo drew all the monster pictures. Aren't they great? I'm trying to learn as well, but it's very hard.
This battle's looking pretty good.
Manage item.
Yeah, we won.
Nice.
Elysianka and Metal Militia, enjoy your bomber scrolls. And thank you for your help. Ooh, we unlocked a War Beast finally. Yay. the War Beast is the strongest unit in the game. We're gonna use that next.
I need to find a way to make a lot of wait, this isn't the equipment. Like a lot of mega potions.
Alright, get your troops in, everybody. Okay, is there anything else that you needed to do for your quests?
No, I don't need anything.
Let's see, so we have a Barith, a Volvidon, a Basarios, a Rathian, a Pookie, and a Bishaten? I don't know how to say that.
Yeah. Let me look at these really quick. So, yeah, I like all of those monsters.
Sweet. Let's see which one sounds the coolest. I want to try the Basarios.
Yeah, its body is rocks, and it shoots lasers. So
Say no more.
watch out for that, I guess.
Yeah. It literally is a red Kamehameha wave. Have you ever seen Dragon Ball Z?
Not enough to know.
Oh, sweet. Spirit should protect you.
Okay, pick that up. And we just
But-
started new Stream Raiders.
It's like regardless, you don't want to get hit by this thing.
Okay. We will avoid it. Attempt to avoid it. It's not like a one-hit kill, is it?
It could
Might
be.
Okay.
Enough of that.
But I'm looking at it.
You'll see when it's gonna do
All
it.
right, let's go.
Okay.
Let's see, total damage.
Ride like the wind.
Hey. Are you foraging or upgrading?
Ew. The Kizu stuff. It's very
Yeah.
shiny.
He does a lot of damage with that. I wonder how it'll go with it against his armor.
What is his power again? Is he fire?
Fire. Yeah.
Haste makes
He's
waste.
fire and poison and sleep. Too. Wait, no, he's fire and poison.
So I'm gonna see if I have any fire resistant stuff that I can make, but I don't think that I do.
It should be okay. Like, so you should be able to see when he's about to shoot a giant laser beam, and just don't be in front of his face when he does that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's very easy to read Basarios, and as long as you play cautiously, like when you see it glowing red and clearly about to attack, don't be near it.
Okay.
But
He's very tanky too, though. He's kind of like Ketsu, where your weapon just keeps bouncing off.
Sorry,
Yeah.
just need a bit more time.
yeah, I think you're supposed to. Are you supposed to attack like? Well, you're supposed to attack whatever's glowing red, right? That's the weak spot.
Yeah.
I think this will
I would-
probably be my last battle in Monster Hunter, and then I'll take a short break and switch over to Phasmo, most likely on my
A
other stream.
lifeless stretch of land.
That's good.
Nothing but
That's okay with
dust
you guys.
and sand.
Yep.
Barren and forlorn. Lifeless and
Oh snap! I forgot I had D&D today.
In the
Ooh.
shadows, monsters thresh.
We have our D&D tomorrow.
Mad with lust for blood and flesh.
Is it a one-shot with you, or are you in a campaign?
I'm in a campaign.
That's cool.
Let's see. Oh, I got some barrel bombs in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go after this.
Okay.
Wait, I never fought him in the desert before. That's interesting. Found him.
Oh
Nice.
no, I just jumped down all the way.
Wait, this is Barrioth.
Can you ride him to the Sarios?
I don't have the stink mink thing.
Well, if you just hit it with any of your Silkbind skills, non-target monsters are mounted really easily.
Okay, let's try it.
Oh, I got malachite ore by accident.
Nice.
Just continuously keep hitting it with the Silkbind skill.
Yeah. Like, they just take way less mounting damage.
Alright, here we go. Let's go.
I will find you guys.
I wonder if we could go up this mountain though.
I just found a bunch of what are those little bird things called again that you pick up and they give you buffs?
Oh, the spirit.
Spear
Spire.
Yeah. Found a bunch of those. Oh, you guys are up
Nice.
there. Wow, you're really far up. There we go.
That's one for the history books.
My character is commenting on your battle and she's not even there.
My weapon is just bouncing off this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, so, yeah.
Why can I not find you guys?
That's not good.
You.
I don't care about stench. I don't care if I'm stinky.
Oh god, this thing is hardcore looking.
Yeah.
Time to get to work.
He could dig.
Yeah.
Wow. So you said the red parts are his weaknesses?
Yeah, the
Weak
stuff
areas.
that's glowing red.
And
So-
that's...
He is taking no damage from me.
Yeah, he's taking like 4 points of damage.
Yeah. Insect Wave doesn't bounce off when you're in the air, which is pretty nice. Although I'm still not doing like a lot of damage, but looks like it's down below us in those caves.
Whoa, that was fun. Damn it. Ooh, I hit him for 8 that time. other little baby monsters are trying to help.
Yeah. Spiders.
Yeah. There they are.
They are arachnoids.
They look like mini dinosaurs.
What? Oh, they're spiders. Oh no, you're talking about the Keskimons. Alright, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. There's multiple things.
My power.
That's the giant laser.
I missed it. I was
Oh.
running away to heal myself. Whoa!
Coming right for you. Yeah.
Yep. No, we should.
I'm trying to bring Kuliaku over there.
Nice.
No, I hate when he does that. He looks extra angry now.
There he is.
Nice.
It's limping.
It's good. It's a good sign.
Yeah, but it's not blue on the map, so. Hold on.
Things too blunt.
I think.
Whetstone time!
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think you're going the right way.
Maybe you went back outside.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
can't tell with
he's
the
here
elevation.
somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think it's just right in front of us. Yep.
See you in hell!
It's a little bit dramatic.
Ooh.
Oh jeez. He flew right through the tree. I did not expect that. I thought I was being slick hiding behind the tree. Sure wasn't. Oh jeez. Move. Now's a good time to do that.
Oh, he learned to roll over. There's the poison.
Now poison. Does first aid med get rid of your poison?
No. You have to use antidotes.
Do you have antidotes? I don't think so.
I can heal you. I healed you.
Yeah. Dang, that's annoying.
Must maintain my edge.
Oh no.
Yay!
You got him.
Yeah.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Slam him on the wall.
Yep.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Whip.
No, I did not want to do that.
See you in hell!
Oh, he's sleeping.
Oh.
We've got the bombs.
Place a bomb. Look out.
All right, do your super special attack.
All right.
Oh, we
Wait.
can.
Our dogs are dumb. They're standing right next to the bombs.
It'll be fun.
Nice.
I was hoping my character would grapple onto his face, but that didn't work out the way I thought it would.
Huh.
Are you using switch axe now?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's the weapon that I was maining for the whole thing. Also super great.
It's amazing.
Oh, damn it. Laser beam?
Nope.
It's fire.
Fire. Yeah.
Burnt.
Excuse me for a moment.
Nice. Barrel
Ooh.
coming in here.
That helps. That's my buddy.
Is he not even close to dead?
It doesn't seem like it.
I mean,
It's on it, just a bit.
Oh, maybe it is now.
yeah, it's blue now. Okay.
Whoa. Oh, he just turned around and looked right at me. Scary.
Now it's personal. It's on its own legs.
That's last leg.
You wrote it earlier, right, Manny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
For a minute, I was thinking that like we still hadn't been able to mount this thing.
That would have been sad.
Yep.
Wow, that only hit it for 15. Oh no, 57. That was good.
Oh, you get an attack and defense buff with the switch axe when you use the wire bug.
What do you...
I was like wondering where the wire bug kept going, but apparently you get an attack and defense buff when you use the wire bug. Or is that only... Hold on. No, I am thinking of the wrong thing.
Whoa. I'm pretty low on health right now. Yay! And I found a malachite thing too.
Nice.
Right this way.
Do that really fast.
All right. See what we have.
Might as well put this to use.
Right like the wind.
Got it.
Carve, carve, carve.
Carve, carve, carve. I think I'm stuck in his body. There we go.
I killed the Jaggy.
Congrats.
Taking that.
What a fearsome foe.
Aw.
I got a sharp fame from Jaggy.
Yay. I didn't faint one time today. That's an
Nice.
achievement.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
You didn't die to Ketsu.
No, I didn't.
Yep.
Uh-oh. A horde of monsters heading towards the village. But that's not our problem.
Yeah, that's your first rampage quest, which
Sweet.
is the tower defense thing, which is a lot of fun. But you, yeah. But we're out of time, I guess.
Yeah,
Right. So
sadly.
that's fine.
But
Right like the wind.
we can definitely
Gonna make
play
sure it's
before the next time if you want.
What do you want?
Sure.
I can do the weapon now too, I
What do
think.
you need?
Yep, I can do it.
Gotcha.
Nice. I got my new horn.
Are you foraging?
Alrighty, guys, I gotta go play D&D.
Okay.
right,
Have
have
fun.
fun.
Thank you for playing.
Of course. See you guys soon.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Take good
Alright.
care of your gear.
Ooh, my horn looks cool. It looks like... I don't know what this reminds me of. It kind of looks like a pineapple. Like a spiky pineapple. Alright. Well, thank you for playing, as always.
Yeah.
That was a lot
Yep.
of fun. Well,
Um,
we can try to play off stream so I can get better. Continue to get better.
Sounds good. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play Phasmo right now, but I am gonna join the stream.
Okay, sounds good. I will see you in a little bit then.
All right. Yep. Bye.
Bye. All right, so we have about 4 minutes left in Stream Raiders, so I will do our sign off really quick. And then by then we should be ready for Stream Raiders, and then we'll look for a friend to raid as well. I'm going to be streaming after this on my channel, which is just at Roxy Foxy here on Twitch. If you guys are interested, I'm going to be playing Phasmo because I haven't played that in a while. And everyone's welcome to join if you have the game. You're more than welcome to join me. So just in case you guys didn't know, we have a couple of other podcasts aside from our own. We have Stranger Damies, which is our real play Dungeons and Dragons podcast. And we actually are now live streaming it, which is awesome. Let me mute that so you guys can actually hear me. So tomorrow we're actually going to be live streaming on this channel, our D&D session. I think it's our 4th session, I believe. So it's pretty fun to catch us live. At least I think so. So if you're interested, it's going to be at 12 noon Eastern time tomorrow. You can also find our podcast wherever you get your podcast by searching at Stranger Damies if you'd rather listen to it the old-fashioned way. New episodes will air every Wednesday of that. And then we have They Call This a Movie podcast, which is our movie review podcast where Dan, Anthony, and Mark watch pretty terrible movies most of the time, and then they review them so you don't actually have to sit through it and put yourself through that torture. So that's pretty fun as well. New episodes air every Thursday for them, and again, you can catch them wherever you'd find your podcast normally, like iTunes, Spreaker, etc. And then, of course, we have our podcast, which is Game Vault Podcast. Same story. You can catch us wherever you get your podcast normally, and new episodes for us air every other Monday. So I'll also put the link in the chat. For our Podbean, but again, you can get us anywhere you'd normally get your podcasts. And then our schedule right now is going through a bit of a change. So as you can see, we're trying to do Monster Hunter Rise instead of Dead by Daylight on Fridays and Saturdays, which usually alternate, but we'll always let you guys know if we do decide to go back to DBD for the week. You can always catch us on Twitter for our most up-to-date streaming information. That's usually the best place if you want to know when we're going to go live and what we're playing. Our next stream is going to be tomorrow. We're not sure if it's going to be a continuation of Mark's FMV Sunday game or if Dan might be streaming Breath of the Wild. It's up to him, whatever he wants to do. But again, we'll let you guys know ahead of time so you know what to expect from us. Then Monday is our Retro Roulette stream. So aside from our podcast episode dropping on Monday, we are also going to be playing the game that we randomly selected on Retro Roulette during the podcast when we recorded it. So if you'd like to catch that, I think it's going to be very interesting. It is, just to give you guys a hint, it is a very retro game that I think we're all excited and a little bit scared to play at the same time. So please check us out. Normally that airs around 9 p.m. Eastern time. Again, here on our Twitch channel here. Tuesday is our day off. Wednesday, we play Apex together, which is a struggle, but it's fun. And then Thursdays is going to start a new series for Mark. It's going to be Paper Mario. Again, we do have a poll up on our Twitter account right now, so you guys can vote on which Paper Mario he should play, which is kind of cool. You guys can have a hand in that. So please check us out on Twitter. I think that is our command. Nope. Social. There we are. There's our Twitter. And then last thing before I let you guys go, we are affiliates of Stone Age Gamer. They are an awesome retro gaming website. They have anything you would need, really. Parts, consoles, power supplies, games, you name it, they have it, and they have very fair prices too, which is always nice. So I just put our affiliate link in the chat. If you guys are interested in purchasing anything from them and you use our link, we do get a little bit of a kickback, which we would appreciate because we put everything we make from the stream back into the stream for you guys. And I think that's enough of me rambling on. Let me see who's live that we can raid. Let's see. Here's our raid message. If you guys can copy and paste that so we can go ahead and join somebody and show them some support. Oh, you know what? Let me wait real fast. I know who we're going to raid, but I would like to do Phasmo before we get to that point. So let me, or not Phasmo, sorry. I'm looking at the word Phasmo and I said Phasmo. We're going to do Stream Raiders because the battle is ready to start. Hi, Brian. We're just about to end, but I'm going to jump on Phasmophobia on my stream if you're interested in joining there. I'll let you guys listen to the Monster Hunter music while we play Stream Raiders, because apparently the music's not working anymore. Unless it's working for you guys and not me. Hey, we did it! You hear music softly? Yeah, it's probably the game music. Corpendale and Jark, or enjoy your bomber scrolls. A lot of bombers tonight. Alright, that is the end of Stream Raiders for us. And now I'm going to set up a raid. Again, here's our raid message. If you guys could please copy and paste that into the chat. We're going to go visit our buddy Death Comes. They are streaming Phasmophobia right now. I might be joining them at some point tonight, depending on if they have space for me. So let's go say hi to them, shall we? I will see you guys, if not on my stream later, then we'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a good rest of your night and a great rest of your weekend. Again, thank you, Manny and Jonathan, for playing. And we will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.